my day, Cadillac had 24 feet to crush before you'd ever be in an accident.
The trick was to, when you see the front end crumpling, you jump out and you run down the trunk.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Two lifting.
It's enough time to run to Tim Hortons back.
3. Oh yeah, we changed these.
I was just wondering if the Chinook had been changed earlier.
I think so, because the previous Chinooks we had never had the tail gun.
Well,
I
they're
mean, flight model.
different. Yeah, the flight model is what I meant.
Oh.
Like this has a little bit more pitch authority.
Ooh. Aussie.
And I did that proof of concept where I can do crazy shit with it, but it's physics-based and kind of weird to figure out for everything.
Low G when.
What's funny, like they could expose a few of the config variables to be, overridden real-time scripting, and you could do all kinds of really cool stuff. Because if you do like live config, because there's a way you can do in the dev version do live config edits. If you do that, you can make it possible to where you can have you can't hover in ground effect, but you can get up speed and get translational lift and takeoff. But since you can't modify that particular value during runtime, it's not usable for anything.
Oh, even when you like change the vehicle loadout?
Well, you're setting the engine power basically. So if you set it that, then it's permanently like that.
It's not a weight variable. It's adjusting a different thing that affects that.
1, 2, just a heads up.
Yeah, it's just the engine power.
We're not going to be able to all fit at once.
Cut that.
And the other thing you oddly can't do is you can't change how strong the main rotor is. You can do that for the tail, but not the main. Which is why everything ascends and descends at the same rate all the time.
Wait,
10
across
meters
all
per
birds?
second.
Yep.
Like
Let's go around.
Hueys, Chinooks, Blackhawks, everything?
Everything's limited that way. The speed at which they get to it might be different.
Depending on once they can be far from the objective proper.
And that's assuming a purely vertical, like, collective-based input, right? No pitch involved.
I think a little pitch can be involved. You'll still get that, or within a rounding error of it.
I just mean because if you have forward speed, then obviously you can dive faster than 10 meters
Oh
per
yeah,
second.
yeah. I mean that'd be comical otherwise.
It would be very comical. There are other comical things.
You'd have a very long time to align on your gun runs.
Comical in my Arma.
That's what they should have had a DLC for that kind of stuff.
Comedy?
Just like an April 1st DLC, like a legit April 1st DLC.
How would you tell the difference?
That'd be part of the joke.
Now, if only carts came out on April 1st or something.
Yeah.
Put the mortars back
2
in.
turning right onto the LZ.
Oh, those were hilarious. Fuck.
This does feel a little more pleasant to fly. That's cool. It's always nice to see the little things we do have that kind of effect.
And one is outbound to swap airframes.
I guess when you're keeping formation in a gunship here, it's probably bad practice to put your pipper over the lead
3,
aircraft.
2 on land left of this.
What you mean?
Small
They
trip.
shoot low anyway.
2 Bravo.
I mean, how else are you gonna, get some ranks?
Once you land, I want you to push immediate south elevation 12 at Bravo stage marker.
Bravo copies that, son.
Bravo 1 lead, I want eyes south, we're going to be pushing that direction towards Bravo stage.
Go, go, go.
Thank you.
2 lifting northeast. Bravo Alpha, we're getting counterattacked from the south.
Bravo copies, we'll push into it and take them out.
Phantom 3, fact.
Go for 3.
We are taking contact from our northwest at Bravo's area. Green smoke marks friendlies. Northwest of green smoke is enemy.
Copy, on the way.
Team Bravo.
Go for Bravo.
You need to hold for now. I've called in Phantoms to support us in this contact to our northwest.
Bravo copy.
Two, one. I think we've seen all we can see here. I'm gonna head back to our objective.
We'll do an Alpha. 2 copies, I'm with you.
Go for soon.
Eyes on cache, we're gonna clear the immediate area.
Back, Phantom 1.
2 copies.
Back.
Report for
Bravo,
Rexy,
that contact northwest has been destroyed.
as
Bravo
follows.
is disengaging.
Tally 3, at least, trucks that look like they are supply trucks of some kind, scattered throughout the center of town, marked roughly, and the LZs both look to be serviceable, based on what we can see.
Roger, thank you.
Course will be spicy, but they both should work.
Roger.
Doing Bravo. Bravo seems to have a bunch of ammo crates in their sector.
Roger, Bravo.
Marked cache.
Phantoms, fact.
Set traffic.
Marked KZ primary. Within this area, kill all enemy infantry that you see are able to do.
Copy that.
And if you see anything pushing through towards the town, let us know.
Be advised, there is an island to the south in the river that is housing at least 1 times MG.
I just hit that guy, he should be dead.
Copy.
There's another one on the north side of the river somewhere by the town.
Copy that, yeah, they seem to be in those circular little dugout things.
If you need to, feel free to kill that agent.
Copy that.
This is Bravo.
Go for Bravo.
Gentry, let's have your full squad focus on the contacts to the northwest. Alpha, team.
Phantoms, fact.
Go for Alpha.
You'll be,
Send.
after your
Red
clear
smoke
Alpha,
marks
you'll be
enemy
pushing straight
location
east
northwest
into
of
the
Bravo
Bravo's,
area. Please strike.
Player sector.
Copy that.
Bravo, I am fully capable of clearing my sector.
Do you tell that? Alpha, break. Our sector's a little chaotic. We're gonna need a full time to clear it.
Second. Do you tally that red smoke off our left?
Alpha platoon copies. Just continue to clear
They go
down
to
your
not
contacts
clear
going up west.
Copy. Follow me. I'm gonna ag turn into this. We'll make a run southwest, northeast. Drop some rockets on it.
Affirm.
Fact Phantom, were you observing those runs?
Runs were good. We need more rockets to the east-northeast of that.
Copy that. That's closer, correct? Closer
Not
to
so much
friendlies?
closer, but closer to the road itself.
Copy that. I bet there too.
As long as you're about 100 meters away from the buildings, you should be fine.
Understood.
Bravo, this is platoon.
Go for Bravo.
Let's make sure we've got explosives set on these caches.
Bravo, copy.
Phantom's fat, good strike. Give me another one about 150 meters northeast of that one.
Copy that. We're gonna come in southeast, northwest on this one.
Two copy.
Basically, I'm gonna try and get on the axis of that road. Try and run that rider further right if you can.
I was mostly right on the same target.
Yeah, I was a little late for an adjustment there.
Platoon, Bravo.
I also said the word rider, which, I mean, I should have just been shot down. for that.
Bravo's taking heavier and heavier contact on their northern arc. I'm
So
following
we
back my other
immediately knew where
fire
you've
team
been.
to
Oh, yeah.
support the defense, but that means the southern part of my clear is open.
More correct, of course.
Alpha can handle it.
I think the ground just killed the Dishka that was on the southeast side.
Copy.
Platoon, this is back.
Back. Back. On net.
There's 2 troop trucks coming from the west.
Everyone engaged.
Somebody shot at me. I thought it was a Dishka, then I fired through a tree, and I think I just killed one of the trucks.
I think 10 dudes equal about 1 dish guns. I think it's fine.
Well, the report will say it was a Dishka.
Yeah.
Platoon Bravo has explosive charges placed on these caches. When we move out, we'll be ready to set them off.
Platoon copies. Bravo, this is Platoon.
Go Bravo.
If I can get you to pull back south to HQ's position, and then you can set off these bombs so we can get the Phantoms back to bring for the lifts.
Bravo copy, we're falling back.
Phantoms back.
Send for Phantoms.
Bravo will soon be pulling out of the northernmost compound of this area. They will be setting off their caches after they do so. Once that happens, that compound is going to be designated as TRP North, and further cache calls will be in relation to it.
Understood.
Alpha, this is Platoon.
Go for Alpha.
If I can get you to set up these demos, and I need you to cover the northwestern arc as Bravo pulls back.
Alpha copy, stand by. Platoon Alpha.
Go for Platoon.
Platoon Alpha, demo has been set off on our western objective break. I believe we have the south and southeast best covered at this time. We're also getting some contact streaming in from the southwest or our old clear area.
Alpha Platoon copies. If I can get you to secure our western arc, so we conduct our extract here.
Roger.
Roger.
So all western explosives have been set off?
Roger. No one's in the western side of the objective at this time.
Back out, or Phantoms
All
out, back.
platoons, stand by for brief.
Send.
Marking TRP west.
Bravo,
Western
you
compounds
first one out,
are
the
all
Elton
enemy
top.
held. There are no friendlies there.
Followed then by Alpha.
You are free to fire
Bravo,
on
you
anything
need mounted at
west
1, 2,
of
and
TRP
3
west.
with platoon.
Understood. Tally, TRP west and TRP north. Free fire west of TRP
Alpha,
west.
you're going to be on the second lift, and then we are then going to head back to platoon objective 2.
See another HMG on that island, so we're gonna hit that.
Phantoms, back.
Send.
I need strikes on TRP west.
Copy that. First run complete.
Platoon Bravo, or Alpha.
Go for platoon.
Recommend LZ Pot be moved to the road behind us to the east. Break. We're
Phantoms,
dealing
back.
with a massive counterattack coming from our old
Loose
objective.
marked. Westernmost position of friendlies. Enemies are close, within 100 meters of us.
Platoon copies, we'll do that.
And 1,
Platoon
tally, blue
back.
smoke. Friendlies on that position. Enemies 100 meters west. Hard right rolling in on priority or target opportunity. Southeast corner of the town.
Platoon Bravo, be advised, Bravo's in a bad place.
Platoon Bravo copies.
Phantom 2 coming in east-west.
Confirm. Hit that same spot and run it further west along the southern edge of that town. A lot of dudes there.
2 run complete.
3 in.
Alpha, this is platoon.
Stand by.
Bravo, this is platoon.
Go for Bravo.
If you can't pull back southeast.
I cannot.
Elton
I'm in a
top.
very bad place. I'm gonna need some direct support to get out of here.
Platoon copies. Back, this is platoon.
Back.
If I can get a direct fire basically west of Bravo.
Understood.
Troop truckers rolled up on their west side. One rolling in.
Platoon, back. 2 rolling in. Looks like we've got a lull. Most enemy infantry are down to the west.
Correction, that truck is a BTR. BTR 40.
Platoon, back.
Go for platoon.
Do you want us to start bringing the birds in for Bravo now?
Bravo, you ready to get extracted?
Negative.
Hold them up for now.
Roger.
Phantoms copy all. We're circling and waiting.
Bravo. Bravo's just about done reconsolidating.
Roger, Bravo. You'll be the first ones out on this lift. Back this platoon.
Back.
Let's start bringing the birds in now for extract. LZ pop to our east.
Roger. Phantom's back.
Set.
Go ahead, start bringing in your approach for LZ pop on the road. You'll be picking up Bravo.
Understood. Inbound now.
Bravo, fact.
Go for Bravo.
Birds are inbound now. Recommend 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and ONE overflow to 3.
2 copies. Platoon will mount up on Phantom 3.
Phantoms, wait. BTR 80 on the road. Platoon fact. I had to wave the birds. There's a BTR 80 on the road.
Roger. Is it still there or is it been dealt with?
Negative knowledge.
Fact, Phantom.
Platoon Bravo, BTR 80 is down.
Be advised,
Bravo took
LZ pop
casualties.
is
We need more
tight
time.
for one bird. It's going to be a slow insert, I think,
copies.
for most of us.
Alpha platoon.
We got to come in pretty much vertical at a standstill for the last bit of it. I know you're under fire still, but somewhere to the west that's somewhat shielded might be better.
Alpha,
Get
this
us
is
in
platoon.
quicker, get us out faster.
Go for Alpha.
If I can get you to cover north as Bravo, Bravo trickles through to the south.
My 2 elements already been tasked of covering Bravo in their fall through.
2 copies. Platoon is back this platoon.
Platoon Bravo. Bravo is ready to go when the Phantoms are.
2 copies. Back this platoon.
Fact, Phantom's back got cut off and is probably about to die. Relay lift into the platoon.
Copy. Platoon, your fact is hit. Be advised for location of lift, LZ pop is tight for 3 birds. It's tight for 1. We're either going to need to land on that west side where it's more open, or somewhere else that's further away perhaps.
Alpha copies.
To maintain altitude, I'm going to come in lower. I'm going to try and get better eyes on that LZ pop. I make sure that I'm not seeing it wrong.
2 copy.
Yeah, no, I don't see a way that maybe we could put 1 bird in there, but it's tight and there's a lot of fucking short trees that'll be rotor strike hazards. We got to come in on the west, or we got to put it on the shore, I figure.
One, if we get 1 bird to land just south of the compound they're holding in,
Platoon Bravo,
one on the road,
west to resecure the far side.
that might be sufficient, but yeah, the road does look a little tight.
Yeah, my concern is just that we got to come in slow for probably either of those, and another BTR rolls up. I got lit up by that last one. I don't know how. I didn't take any real damage.
Understood.
Platoon Bravo.
Go platoon.
Bravo is running low on ammo at this time.
Alright, we're just going to have to make that
The
work.
birds are now though.
Yep, Roger.
We're going to have to put 2 birds in. 3, there's that island, again to the south, is engaging. Rough area of the LZ. If you can put rockets on that when able. Let's try and set in for this now. 2.
I'm heading for Adler now.
Platoon, birds inbound for LZ pop and south side of the compound.
Two copies. Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
I need you to go to the west. Bravo's platoon, vertically to the east. Get ready to
Two will
load
take the
up.
south side.
Fact, Bravo, what's this bird coming in?
Phantom 1 and 2, Bravo, this is you.
Fact, Bravo, we're all mounted.
Roger, go.
Outbound.
2 outbound east.
Phantom platoon.
Two, 3, do either of you have crates?
3 does not.
2 does not.
Yeah, bro, copy. Neither do I. Platoon, Phantoms.
Go platoon.
Do you want us to go back to base for resupply for Bravo, or do you want us to put them down and then lift Alpha and then pull resupply?
And platoon, I want you to put down Bravo at LZ sand. Then I need you to come back for Alpha, then I need you to bring resupply.
Copy that. Phantom 3 will remain on station for air cover as we put them in. Three, you copy that?
Yep.
Alright. Lifting outbound southeast.
Phantom 3, this is platoon.
Go for 3.
We have consistent EI contact to our west. If I can get you to strafe that.
Copy, I'm working on that.
Heavy guns are active in Objective 2. Mind your way out. Platoon, Phantoms, we are, Bravo's on the deck. We are available to come in for Alpha at your convenience.
Platoon, Roger, let's get you, let's get these lifts started now. Be advised, we're in heavy contact to our west.
Understood. Do you want us to try and come in immediately?
Let's get you in now.
Copy that. 2 with me, we'll go in for the same spots.
Alpha, Platoon, Phantoms are
That
inbound.
7th spot is
Get
going to
you
be
guys out
vulnerable
here.
to EI now.
Alpha copy, break. We're in
Copy, we can
close
try for the north.
contact to our
Graham, are you talking on
northwest
platoon?
and west.
We can try for the north in that case.
I cannot guarantee
Circle back around.
LZ security at this time.
Roger, Alpha. Let's just put as much fire as we can. I need to get you guys out of here. We're taking a beating.
That southern landing spot may be safe now after that rocket run. I'm going to go for it.
Alpha, Platoon, they're coming in now. Platoon, this is Bravo. I need you to secure, just hold and secure that LZ.
Phantom 2 is fucking on the deck. Rotor went out.
1, how many do you have down there?
Here's out of rockets.
Phantom 2 has 3 seats left. Three will probably need you to go and pick them up.
They need to not be where they are. We can't, I mean, I can't pick them up there.
Understood.
They're basically, they have a squad like right on them.
Looks like we're 8 total. We are trying to move south.
2 will be inserting the Alpha I have at LZ Sam.
I'm gonna try and rush back to base, grab some rockets, and come back.
Copy, yeah, that'd be useful.
Three is about 2 minutes out now.
2 running in, final rocket.
Platoon, this... Oswald, platoon, stand by,
Oh, break. Alpha, this is Bravo, you just shot at my kitchen.
Yeah, we're dealing with that now. I was very confused by the call of contact west, and by the time I figured it out, it was too late.
Phantom's back, signing back in.
Back. You'll be coordinating with 2 and 3 for the time being. I'm on that deck, fighting.
Understood. Can you relay the Alpha 2 fire team leader to get
We're gonna get
colored
a
smoke on your position?
resupply via Chinook.
Copy, I will see if they have color smoke available.
Phantom 2, Phantom 3, how many rockets you got?
I'm full now.
2 is dry.
Roger. 2, RTB and rearm. While they're also pick up resupply for the...
2 copies. RTB to rearm and get resupply.
3, if Phantom 1 can get colored smoke out, you're clear to within 50 meters of that colored smoke. And 2, once you are back on station, you'll be making the insert to pick up Alpha 2 and Phantom 1.
Green smoke on friendlies direct.
Is there a reason we're doing it this way? Are we expecting the situation to get better for ground while he goes to rearm?
You know what? Yeah, let me... Phantom 2, head back in, cancel your RTB. Go ahead and start picking people up.
2 copies.
Thank you for that.
Yep.
We just got hit pretty hard by an airburst rocket.
Bravo Alpha.
Go for Bravo.
Are you claiming all of that resupply as penance for us?
No, we are grabbing the crates so we can figure out what's in them. It's a
Back
big,
to-
like, multi-crate thing.
Back.
Based on
That's
existing
right.
contact
It
with
was-
the southern end of the
There was
compound,
concern
it's a
over
little bit
here.
That's more of a question for Phantom 1.
Oh, Phantom 1, same question.
Said?
Is, based on current contact, is the south end of the better or the road?
South end, probably the road. I don't think is you're gonna get a bird on with my wreck there.
Oh, roger, yeah, the wreck would be there. Copy. Alright, Phantom 2 inbound, setting in on the southern end of the compound.
Godspeed, Phantom 2.
Felix just drove into the area. It is a BTR further. I'm on it. Got it. Watch your tail.
squad, this is platoon. Conduct your resupply. Platoon is dishing out crates to both squads right now. Let me know once all squads are green.
You had to lift for grenade impacts nearby. One, two, are you still up down there?
I can see at least one person still alive. This is extremely fucking tricky.
Only the one that you see active down there, 3?
I'm not entirely sure. There's at least 2.
Alright, 2 will prepare to reinsert.
They're basically right at the edge of the buildings where you had landed.
Alpha, this is
Understood.
Go for Alpha.
You should have 2 fighting crates and a medical.
2 inbound.
Also, Phantoms 2 managed to pick up some elements of Alpha 2.
Roger, I'm gonna need time to reintegrate Alpha 2 once they get here, but Alpha 1's ready to go.
Copies. Bravo, platoon, give me a quick ace report.
We just lost Phantom 2.
Bravo's 15. We're getting resupplied now. We'll be good to go in the next 30 seconds or so.
Roger, is Phantom 1 up?
I doubt it.
Is Phantom 2 repairable, or are you going to have to go in and get him out?
I don't think anyone's getting out of this.
Is the Phantom 2 wreck catastrophic?
Yes.
Bravo is good on ammo, good on HP, good on medical. We're good to move out.
Roger, give it about 30 seconds. If you see a lull where you can try and go in and pick someone up, do it. Otherwise, cut losses.
Yep.
Bravo, 2 copies. We're just waiting for Alpha to fully consolidate and then we'll conduct our assault.
Platoon Alpha, Roger.
Alpha's platoon. Phantom 2 just went down carrying Alpha 2. We're going to give it 30 seconds. If they don't get retrieved in that time, we're just going to press on our assault.
That's what I was giggling about. Yeah, Roger.
Team.
Can I get a quick ace report?
Alpha is 9 up, green, green, green.
3-5?
Assuming Alpha 2 is no longer existing.
I'm still trying to get a final say on this.
Roger. As soon as you make that decision, RTB, rearm, and prepare to support the platoon's attack into Objective 2.
Sure.
I haven't seen the markers move in a while.
I'll suppose the platoon
There's one guy still up.
Bravo, you've taken the west side. Alpha, since you're the small settlement, you've never taken the smaller east side. Let's conduct this assault nice and quickly. I'm thinking we can have extracts on the southeastern side of elevation 3, but wait out for that. Order march as Bravo, you'll step off, followed by platoon, then Alpha, take up the rear.
Alpha copy.
Bravo copy. Bravo, you want Bravo moving out now?
Wait one, I'm just trying to get a quick evaluation for Phantom 3.
Oh my,
my-
oh my god.
I just want to be on the record as saying this is one of the shittiest possible PZs you could pick on the entire fucking map.
Pack Rogers.
I'll suppose let's step off.
Prefect.
Go.
The platoon is going to start conducting its assault on Objective 2.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out a way to get this guy.
Platoon Bravo. Bravo's been engaged by a heavy machine gun somewhere in town, and we're pushing up slowly to deal with it.
Radar checking in on air.
Phantom 5 checking out there.
Back, Rogers. Phantom 4 and 5, move to the platoon objective 2 and prepare to provide CAS.
Copy.
Bravo is lodged in town. We're beginning to clear.
God damn it.
2 copies, Bravo.
Oh my god. I'm alive.
Congratulations. 3's got the survivor. I assume there's no one else?
Roger 3. You may be able to put him in on the coast just northeast of the HQ marker.
Apologies, I'm taking so long to get
Okay.
Mark LZ close.
Alpha's platoon.
God, I feel like I'm breathing for the first time in a while.
White smoke near the coast.
Well, that might be about to stop again.
Put me right back in it.
Yep. Hey, we can actually get into the fucking LZ. Go, go, go. Should be friendlies right to your front.
Hello. You had some shit. Let me reunite you with Alpha.
Thank you 3, RTB and rearm.
Copy it.
Five, do you grab crates?
You don't need to grab crates. We've already had full platoon resupply.
Copy that. If it comes down to it, 4 does have crates on board. Fire team and medical.
Roger.
5 has the same.
I'm sure that's fine.
I mean, it couldn't make it any worse.
Let's speed up this clear as quickly as possible.
Bravo got me to be advised. Bravo doesn't have enough explosive charges for all the caches we're finding.
Two copies. Alpha 2.
Go.
Do you have enough charges? Do you have any spare charges you need to send up to Bravo?
Due to loss of my leading elements, I am down to 1 explosive.
Platoon copies. You also have one survivor from your Alpha 2 team.
Did I turn in on this 50 calibers engaging us?
Alpha, this is Platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Once you've conducted your clear, I need you to get security out to the north for PC North.
Roger.
Five is taking fire from position southeast of the objective, possible location marked on the map.
Bravo, this is Platoon.
Go for Bravo.
Let's get that cache destroyed. Let me know once it's destroyed and then we'll stop bringing the birds in.
Copy.
I got an HMG that's in the circle marked by 4. I think that might be the one that was engaging you as well.
Very well.
Platoon Bravo. Bravo is destroying their cache. Fire in the hole.
Should be down.
Platoon Bravo. Bravo's destroyed their cache. We are disengaging from heavy contact to the south.
It's an HMG on the, in a technical on the riverside. Let's engage your
All
mate.
squads, this is Platoon. Stand by for brief. We'll be using PC North as our extract here. Alpha, you'll be first, followed by Platoon, and Bravo, you'll be the last lift.
Break, break, break. Alpha 1, mass gas.
Phantom's fact.
Send.
Red smoke, priority cast. Infantry in the open, lots of.
Top of that. 4 is above it, rolling on it.
Alpha, this is Platoon. I need you pulling back north now.
Stand by.
Phantom's fact. Yellow smoke also marks priority target.
5 tallies yellow smoke rolling in.
Bravo, this is Platoon.
Go for Bravo.
I need you pulling back to Bravo Hold to your northeast. Alpha, Platoon, I need you pulling back north now.
Stand by.
Back, Phantoms.
Set.
Platoon is withdrawing towards PZ North. At this time, there are no friendlies in the southern buildings.
Copy.
Also, to reiterate, Alpha and HQ will be first lift, Bravo, you'll be last lift.
Phantoms, back.
Sent.
Prepare to insert for PZ North. Alpha will be your first lift.
Copy that. Eyes on technical, other side of the water from town. 3 or 4 is rolling to engage.
Roger.
Technical should be down.
Alpha platoon,
Go.
are you ready for extract?
For standby. Roger, Alpha's ready for extract.
Phantoms, back.
Sent.
Begin insert for lift.
Alpha, Phantoms are coming in for your lift now.
Copy that.
Roger, Alpha's falling back to our west.
3 and 4 will go in for pickup. 5 you can provide gas support.
5 copies.
3 I'm on you.
Okay.
Phantoms, back. You only need 2 birds for this lift.
Copy. 2 birds inbound.
I took a hit.
Bravo, this is platoon.
We're waving. Coming back around.
How's your fallback?
Going slowly. I'm
gonna do a sharp reversal to my
heavy
left.
Contact.
Copy.
Roger.
Phantom 5, back.
Go for 5.
Requested cast to the south of Bravo. Those southern buildings, go ahead and just put up a barrier of rockets for them.
5 copies.
Jesus Christ, these are the most shit show LZs I've seen in so fucking long.
Four's on the fucking deck. Rudder strike.
You guys need to set up a pickup zone that's by the river, because this shit where we're flying into these fucking trees and stuff is not working.
Back, Rogers. Platoon 5.
The platoon.
Birds, we're gonna need to go in closer to the river.
Roger. Oscar, continue stand by for brief. Alpha, you're going to be holding security whilst Bravo pulls back to LG close.
Alpha copy.
Marked a tree-free lane if it comes to it on the north side of the city. With an ingress path that'll keep you free of the trees.
Phantom's back.
Go for Phantoms.
Let's get 3 in to pick up Phantom 4, get him a new bird. 5, keep on CAS. We're gonna need to make this as quick as we can. Actually, you know what? Belay that. Platoon, fact. We can probably pick up Alpha and Phantom 4, RTB, get Phantom 4 another bird, and then get Bravo in on the lift.
2 copies, let's do it.
Roger. We need Alpha to start moving up towards LZ close.
Alpha platoon, let's start moving to LZ close.
Stand by, we have contact in between my 2 elements.
Alright, Phantom's back. Phantom's back.
Go for Phantoms.
We're gonna have you pick up Alpha and Phantom 4 at LZ close, RTB, get Phantom 4 new bird, and then come back in to pick up the rest of the element.
Okay, I'm coming in for that now.
Alpha is not quite ready yet.
Alpha platoon,
Go.
are you all ready? Are you all ready for LG close?
30 seconds.
Phantom's wave.
Red Moto.
Alpha load.
Alpha loading.
Alpha load.
Someone switch seats right
Red's
when I was
loaded.
trying to get in.
We had 2 more, 1 coming, but they're, well, I don't know if they're coming now.
I'm not. Oh, one's coming.
We got Wags coming. Joanna's a twin.
Wags hit, pilot's hit,
I'm wounded.
pilot's hit, hit the pilot.
Yeah, Tracer's coming in front.
Bandaging Wags' head. First on the hit. That's medic.
Go!
That's all I want, that's all I want.
Go! They're calling go.
To Bravo, or Alpha, my element has been loaded and extracted out.
Roger. Bravo platoon, I want to pull back northwest to LZ Sand.
Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you. Oh my god.
Platoon Bravo confirm. You want us falling back to LZ Sand? LZ
Roger.
course is closer.
All 10 members of
If
Alpha
this
1.
contact is too much, let's pull it back to
Archer, thank you for that
LZ.
morphine.
Bravo copy. I'll need a few moments. I've got some casualties left.
Phantom's back.
Sent.
Green smoke marks friendly locations. We're pulling back towards LZ course.
Copy that, 5 battalion.
LZ course.
5 copies.
Copy.
Bravo copy, we're falling back to LC course.
Only the green smoke.
Yeah, I keep thinking that if I just apply a little bit more forward pressure, this could all be over.
I think you do extra points if you go backwards.
Let's do a roll.
They can do at least one.
Depending on how you hit, we can do a lot more.
Well, yeah.
Phantom's back.
Platoon, Bravo, be advised, Bravo is being chased very closely by the enemy. We're going to have to do a very slow fallback to keep ourselves covered.
Yellow smoke marks southernmost friendly location.
Run, Bravo, I'm trying
You're
to get
clear within
back,
100 meters of yellow
to
smoke.
Pass, south.
5 copies within
Here we
100
go.
meters yellow smoke.
Phantom's back.
Platoon, Bravo, Bravo is stuck in place, being close assaulted.
Additional yellow smoke marks another, more friendly locations.
Roger, Bravo, try and
5 copies.
pull back from it as best as you can.
Here's about a minute out.
Back this platoon.
Back.
And EI south, on the opposite tree line.
Roger. Phantom's back. Priority target red smoke.
5 copies. Tally red smoke. FAC Phantom 5 Winchester.
Here's on station, full rockets.
4's 1 mic out. Full load of rockets.
Say again, was that a Winchester call?
Affirmative, Phantom 5 is Winchester.
Roger. Prepare for pickup. 3 and 4, do you have rockets still?
Affirm.
Here it is.
Back is in and out.
Bravo's platoon.
Phantom's back.
Set.
Green smoke is marking friendly location.
Copy, there are enemies on that green smoke.
Phantom's back. Green smoke now marks enemy location. Phantom 5, FAC.
Go for 5.
Prepare to insert an LZ course to pick up stragglers. We are in a disorderly retreat.
5 copies. Ready on your signal.
FAC may not be there to coordinate it.
Copy that, FAC. I'll be keeping an eye on the map.
Alright, Phantom FAC. Go ahead and make your run on LZ course.
FAC, Phantom 5 inbound.
Phantom's FAC. Blue smoke marks limit of stragglers. Phantom's FAC. Green smoke LZ. Belay that, northeast of green smoke, northeast of green smoke.
5 has no eyes on the green smoke. Four or 5 overflying in.
Seen. Outbound north. That should be everybody.
Phantom's FAC. We believe this is all of us. 3, do you see any movement?
I will take a look.
Roger. 4 RTB, 5 support 3.
4 RTB.
Not able to raise anyone on the 343.
Yeah, I don't see or hear anything.
Roger, RTB.